We're standing in this beautiful kitchen that's an entertainer's dream. However, this kitchen's sturdy enough to handle a very active family of 5.
You know what? The design looks beautiful, but let's see if it cooks. We're gonna put this kitchen to the test. We're gonna jump in there with the chef and give this baby a test drive. I'm honored to have a friend of mine, Roberto Madrid, the chef at Deseo, the Westin Kierland Resort and Spa, and he is going to be explaining to us a really what is a simple dish, but quite complex when it comes to flavors. Ceviche. Chef, welcome. I'm thrilled that you're here. What is ceviche?
Ceviche is actually a way of cooking, or technique, if you will. Actually, you can cook without heat. So using some kind of acid. In this case, we're using, citrus.
Okay, so we're using lime juice, we're using orange juice. So we have to have some kind of an acid base.
The fish that you gotta cook first would be the salmon and the amachi together.
Now this is fresh lime juice.
Fresh lime, squeezed fresh. And also fresh squeezed orange juice.
So you're using fresh squeezed orange juice, you wouldn't advise using concentrate?
Never. Use fresh. Fresh is better. So anyways, this one I'm gonna let it go for about, I wanna say 30 seconds. Actually, you can see the color.
It is.
It's actually turning.
It's cooking. So the acid is actually it's spooling out the protein.
Correct.
And allowing the protein to open up, and theoretically, it's chemically cooking it.
That's what it is.
Instead of applying heat. Okay.
So at that point, I'm going to add a little bit of Bernal peppers, confetti.
Okay.
You got green, red, and yellow.
That just looks so silky.
Yeah, actually, you know what? The oil kind of help you just gonna, if you don't want to do it so fancy, you don't have to. But I think the presentation means a lot. I'm gonna grab a little bit of the same sauce that we have over there.
Okay.
Just to.
Oh, it's beautiful.
You want some sesame seeds, you can always put sesame seeds if you like them.
Okay, so that would play off the soy a little bit?
Correct.
Okay. And more of that Asian, South American influence?
Right. And also, for the Latin flair, we're gonna put some beautiful jalapeno.
Well, that almost looks like modern art.
See how much color you got in there? Beautiful.
Thank you for sharing so much of your wisdom. But hang on, Chef Roberto Madrid is going to be showing us 2 more dishes. You ain't seen nothing yet. Well, we just had an incredible ceviche, and now we have a couple of dishes, and it's very interesting the way you incorporated this Pinot Gris. Chef, can you tell us about it?
Absolutely, we use that wine as a base for the sofrito sauce in this dish. It's called cacao. And also we have this chifa rice. It's a rice that is topped with that over easy.
Well, that's fantastic. And you recommended the Rhone Red to go with this,
yes,
which is very nice.
Absolutely, because we have a smoked Spanish chorizo in here, and I think that goes very well with that.
So it has a little bit of body to it. Well, that's fantastic. But what everybody wants to know, Chef, you've now cooked in this kitchen. How did it do? What did you think of the performance of the kitchen?
I loved it. Plenty of space, plenty of firepower. Love it.
From a looks perspective, this kitchen definitely passes the test, and I give it an A rating. Visually, this kitchen is absolutely stunning. But what I'm curious about is how this kitchen held up in functionality and how John Paul is going to rate it.
Well, you know what? I gave it a very high rating also. When I first walked in and I saw this glass top, it looked beautiful, but I said from a functional standpoint, it made me a little nervous. But as we worked with it, I got more confident with it. It felt sturdy. It was easy to clean up, super easy to clean up. And it's not as impervious to acids and things like that as granite. When I was working in here with the chef, it was incredible because everything was in arm's reach. Whether I wanted to go to the dishwasher, the sink, the stove, the oven, my coolers back here, or if I just wanted to grab plastic wrap, all the drawers, everything was in one location, so I'm not wasting a lot of steps. I give it an A+. I thought it was a fantastically comfortable kitchen to work in.
Good.
And a kitchen, utility is king. We've got some great design tips for you, and you know where to find them. It's at finewineanddesign.com, and you know what? We're gonna have some recipes also. So log on, check it out. There's a ton of cool information up there.